Hello, everyone. Welcome back to episode y'all. Podcast, part of being part. Basically, anywhere you get your podcast and music stuff from, just type in keep that same energy. We'll keep the actual stuff besides just sports. So now it's just keep that same energy podcast. Yeah, sorry about that. Went on for a second. As I was saying, part of same energy sports. I mean, it's no longer sports talk. Just keep the same energy podcast. Today we're gonna it's just shout out to my UConn Huskies. They got it done. And shout out to LSU Tigers women. They got it done too. Angel Reese girls. They held it down. So the stats from both of the games. Starting with the UConn men's, of course. Then I'll go to the LSU women's. Um, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. 3 points. Jordan Hawkins, our star guard. 4 points. So for State, Butler had 4 rebounds, 6 points. Man, however you see it, 13 points. Brad had 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 8 points. Johnson, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 14 points. Leedy, I think that's how you say his name. 4 rebounds, 1 assist, points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and pass, 3 rebounds. That's it. And Siako. Team stats, UConn, we shot 53% from the field. UConn shot 35%. San Diego State, 26%. Free throw percentage, 88 for UConn, 75 for San Diego State. Total rebounds, 41 for UConn and 37 for San Diego State. Offensive rebounds was 11, 16 for State. Defensive rebounds were 30 for UConn and 22 for San Diego State. Assists were 13 for UConn and 7 for Fox was 6 for UConn for San Diego State. Steals 8 for UConn, 7 for San Diego State. Turnovers about 8 for UConn, 8. Personal fouls 15 for UConn, 20 for San Diego State, man. So that was it's time to look up the women's. There we go. We're going to start with Iowa. Caitlin Clark had 30 points, 2 rebounds, 6. Kate Martin had 13 points, 2 rebounds. So I don't think that's how you say her name. 13 points, 12 rebounds, 12, excuse me, 12 points, 1 rebound, excuse me. McKenna Warnock, 9 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 rebounds. Hannah Stokey, 2 points, 1 rebound. Molly 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and Sydney After 0 points. So 2 points, 3 rebounds. Alexis Morris, 21 points, 2 rebounds, 9 assists. Williams, points, 5 rebounds, 0 assists. Angel Reese, 15 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. Elijah Johnson, rebounds. Katari Poole, 6 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. And Samaya Smith, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Oh man, let's go to those. 75, 2 pointers, 50% for LSU, 53-5, which was great. 46 for Iowa, not bad. Field goal percentage, 54 for LSU, 50 for Iowa. Rebounds, 32 for LSU, 24 for Iowa. Defensive rebounds, 21 for offensive rebounds for LSU, 6 for Iowa. Assists, 22 for LSU, for Iowa. 11 for LSU and 16 for Iowa. Steals were 8 and then 7 for Iowa. Blocks, LSU 3. Iowa had 5. Fouls, 18 for LSU and 19 for Iowa. In the paint, 11. No, I'm sorry, Mike's points in a row. That's what it was. 11 for LSU, 0 for Iowa. Biggest lead, 21 by LSU. Iowa, yeah, that right there. Anymore. Both, Jordan Hawkins and Angel Reese are both cousins, both from the DMV area. So, they both got the hardware. So, yeah, kudos to them, man. To NBA playoffs. We can start with the play-in games first if you want. Start the play-in games. 116 to 106. Lakers beat the Timberwolves 108 to 102 and overtime. Bulls beat 109 to 105. My Thunder beat the Pelicans 123 to 118, knocked them out of playoff contention. Bulls beat the Heat 91-102. The fucking Timberwolves spanked my Thunder 120-95. Kicked our ass, man. All right, round one of the playoffs, this first series, Nets vs. Sixers. Sixers won that 121-101. I give a few little do that tree like I did with that. I'll just go with a couple leading scores. Cam Johnson had 4 rebounds. Tony Smith 1 rebound, 6. Nick Claxton 10 rebounds, 1 assist, 5 points. You played 30 minutes, get 5 points, big fella. Spencer Dinwiddie 3 rebounds, 7 assists, 14 points. Mikal Bridges 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 30 points. Reggie Nance 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 points. Sharp 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and 6 points. Steph Curry, the brother of Steph, 1 assist, 10 points, and Joe Harris 2 rebounds, 3 points. And this kid Duke had 2 points and 1 had 3 points. Tobias Harris, 1 point. PJ Tucker, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 6 points. Joel Embiid, 3 assists. James 6 points. The kid Nang 8 rebounds. 2 assists, 5 points. This kid Reed 4 rebounds. 11. Jake Milton had 2 points. Montrezl Harrell, Frank Collins, Springer. They played 2 minutes, but they didn't put up no stats. Now let's go to Hawks or Celtics. Celtics beat the Hawks 112-199. The score was actually much worse. The game was much worse than the score showed. They got the Boston stats. The Hawks, Audrey Hunter played 3 minutes. He had 3 rebounds, 11 points. Jason Collins played 29 minutes. He had 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 12 points. Clint Capella played 27 minutes. He had 8 rebounds, 12 points. DeJounte Murray played 36 minutes. He had 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 24 points. Trae Young played 35 minutes. He had 3 rebounds, 8 assists, 16 points. Bojan Bogdanovic, 4 rebounds, assists, 9 points. And Johnson, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 6 points. Jason Tatum, he 40 minutes. He had 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 25 points. Jaylen Brown, 37 minutes, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, 29 points. Al Horford played 38 minutes and 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 6 points. Not too bad. Derek White, 38 minutes, had 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 24 points. Solid game for Derek White. Marcus Smart played 32 minutes, had 7 rebounds, 7 assists, 11 points. So he had 7-11. He had he was 8 shit. What got in the NBA Finals? I'm gonna get to that in a second. Malcolm Brogdon, 21 rebounds. Excuse me, 21 minutes, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 5 points. This kid Hauser had 1 rebound. He was just a waste of space out there. As soon as I finish this engraving, I'm gonna give you my thoughts of what I got in the finals. Everybody go to team, keep it clean, check my man out. Because great Raymond content, great content, period. But he's always first with the late breaking news about who's getting traded. What's going on with the team. Any take questions from a subscriber from any fan base of any team. So it's not just the Baltimore Ravens. So Definitely go check out my man Engraving Vids, man. Team Keep It Clean. Let's do the stats for this Knicks and Cavaliers game. Uh, Cavaliers. Excuse the buffer. I'm trying to keep this laptop thing together, but it worked. RJ Barrett played 30 minutes. He had 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 7 points. Six points there. Knicks coach 20 points. I can. Excuse the buffer. 5. Isaac quickly 24 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Will be topping the first round pick out of Syracuse. 14 minutes played, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Now, score. Okoro, 23 minutes played, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 6 points. Yeah, that's not gonna get it done. Jared Allen, 43 minutes played, 14 rebounds, 4 assists, 14 points. His average, but he needs to at least get 20 points at least one time. Darius Garland, 43 minutes played, 1 assist, 17 points. Donovan Mitchell, 44 minutes played, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 38 points. I mean, he only sat down for 5 minutes. Damn. Osman, 18 minutes played, rebounds. There's a hurt. 18 minutes played, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Warriors and Kings. The Kings make their first time in the playoffs since I think 2013 or 14. It's been a while. The Kings beat the defending champion Golden State Warriors in Game 1, 126 to 123. There's this King Stanley Harrison Barnes, the former Warrior. I know that felt good. Team he won three championships with. He had 36 minutes, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 13 points. Keegan Murray, 16 minutes played, 4 rebounds, 2 points. He didn't do a whole lot. I guess he just played this role. DeMonte Sabonis, the former Pacer and Thunder, 35 played, 16 rebounds, 12 points. Guard and University of Maryland, 31 minutes played, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 6 points. Malik Monk, former Laker, and former Kentucky Wildcat. Him and Fox were on the same team. 7 should have the former Bell 6 assists, 10 points. Alex Len, the former Sun and former let's go Lakers and Grizzlies. The Lakers defeat the Grizzlies 118 to 112. Go to Lakers stat line. LeBron King James played 34. He had 15 points. King James. His kid Vanderbilt, former Timberwolf, who got in the trade, played 23 minutes. He had 4 rebounds, 4 points. Anthony Davis, 37 minutes, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, 22 points. D'Angelo Russell, the snitch Russell. He did it. He said it. D-Lo had 36 minutes. He played 36 minutes. He had 4 rebounds, 7 assists, 19 points. Austin Sniper Reeves Played 31 minutes. He had 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 23 points. Are you home? Assists, 29 points. Played 20 minutes. He had 1 rebound. Robinson played 3 rebounds. One play. So, yeah. No, I got 2 more games. I got Clippers Suns. Here's the Clippers stat line. The Kawhi Claw Leonard, when he's healthy, he's still one of the best two-way players in the league. He had 42 minutes. He had 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 38 points. Nicholas Bethune from Portland Trailblazer, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 3 points. 30 minutes, he had 15 rebounds. Is this? Points, almost another triple. Okay. Time and Blazers. 2 assists for team points. Sorry for the buffing, everybody. It's just been new to the laptop, so it's bear with me. And the Suns, Kevin Durant played 45. He was 11, 27 points. He did his job. He really had a triple double for real. Tyler Craig, 27 minutes, played 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 22 points. He had a good 3 played 33 minutes. He had 8 rebounds, 18 points. Solid game. Devin Booker, 43 minutes played, 1 rebound, 3 assists, and 26 points. Chris Paul, this is why they lost the game. Chris Paul played 39 minutes. He had 11 rebounds, 10 assists, 7 points. This is good. But you got to at least get 14, 15 points. Landry Shamet, 4 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds. Landale, he played 8 minutes, had 2 rebounds, 4 points. Okogie, 1 rebound. Wainwright, 1 rebound. Bismack Biyombo, 2 rebounds, 3 points. And Ross had 1 rebound. Yeah, and right now, the 76ers are beating the Nets 49-45. So Cam Johnson got 22 at the half. Covered the 3, Dorian Finney-Smith 8. Reggie Neal 3, Stephen Curry 4, and that's it. The Sixers, Embiid got 15 rebounds, 5 6 points. Tyrese Maxey, 19, played 19 minutes and 19, got 15 points. James Harden, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 points for 18 minutes. PJ Tucker just got 1 rebound. That's Tobias Harris, 5 rebounds, 7 points. Melton, 2 rebounds, 8 points. Kyrie had 4 points. House, 2 rebounds. One rebound, 1 rebound. Yeah, so that's the stats at the halftime. Kings and Warriors tonight at 10 o'clock, game 2. Tomorrow, Hawks versus Celtics game 2. Knicks versus Liz. I'm in the answer your question. Who I got in the finals? I'm gonna go with the Milwaukee Bucks, and I'm gonna go with it's gonna be tough. The Los Angeles Lakers. I'm gonna say the Lakers. If not the Lakers, definitely probably the Denver Nuggets. I think it's their time to get there. All right, who the Ravens? I'll get to that. I'll get to that in a second. Talking about, I'm doing a mock draft at the end, so stay tuned for that. All right, time to do my movie review. 2003, a lot of movies came out. Ant-Man. Let me look at the credits for that. I didn't see it, so I got to look at the credits. So far, it has 6.4 out of 10. And IMDb, Rotten Tomato gave it 47%. Critic gave it 48%. So, I'm looking at it, and I got to watch it myself. I haven't watched it yet, so I'm going to look at these reviews. It's getting a lot of good reviews, so everybody's saying it's good to watch. Jonathan May just did a great job acting in there. So did Paul Rudd. I said, let me go ahead and look at that's out right now on Peacock. I might watch that probably sometime today, tomorrow. It's good. IMDb, Rotten Tomato gave it 68%, and Metacritic gave it 54%. And this is Elizabeth Banks, the directorial debut. Slither and Zack and Murray make a porno, and she played doing a lot of stuff, a lot of movies. Yeah, 3.3. Someone says, as someone who has all but given up on Hollywood producing anything worthwhile, I was eager to give Cocaine Bear a shot. Not one for violence or gore, but I was surprised to find myself happily entertained and amused by this movie. Elizabeth Banks, the directorial genius behind this movie, has created an energetic, humorous, and violent ride from beginning to end that will leave viewers perfect casting allow actors to lean into silliness while still maintaining a respect for classic Miami Vice and Evil Dead movies with their retro soundtrack. Okay, Evil Dead, that comes out this week too. So I'll definitely do a review after I see that. Adding some extra nostalgia, the entire production is a laugh out loud funny throughout its full runtime, and even though it is based on a true story, there are certain parts that are beyond comical yet bloody as well. Cocaine Bear is a must-watch experience for adults who can handle situations. It's not too graphic, not too gratuitous, but something funny and original with bonus scenes at the end of the movie. Yeah, you'll be begging for more after you finish watching it. It's a life-changing film that will have you in tears by the time it's over. Go ahead and give it a try if you're looking for something unique. Yeah, so we got some good reviews right here. So, what else? Let's see. Gave 4 stars, 80% Rotten Tomato. So yeah, a great drama movie and possibly the best in the Creed series. All boxing films have a certain predictable formula. The champions slash prognosis has yet to make some sort of clash overcome adversity. There's the inspirational training scene, then the final fight in Creed 3 is no different. In this case, smaller. Adonis having to confront his childhood parent, now a bitter man seeking redemption in the ring. Excuse me. The opening bout in South America reminded me of this. Remembering the Thunder and Africa fight between Lennox loss. And I like the references to the Royal and to the Rumble in the Jungle in this one. As British critic Mark Kermode pointed out, Creed 3 had an original take on a final bout with the crowd evaporating away. And the two men seeing their childhood images of their former selves between rounds, it was unusual, but I felt it worked well. An interesting footnote: the Rocky/Creed films have become known for introducing real-life boxers into the role. In Creed 3, the role was taken by Jose Benavidez, who fights at welterweight but is in the heavyweight in the film. His brutal fight against prognosticus Damien, played conventionally by Jonathan Majors, has obvious analogies with Ivan Drago versus Apollo Creed. I liked how all the Creed films showed a different corner of the world, united by boxing culture. In his first film, the UK, the second, Russia, and the third, Mexico, with Benavides, character Felix Chavez. Uh, so all these movies basically got good reviews. I'm not gonna do all. I just wanted to do a few. Then like I said, Evil Dead comes out this week. 65 days. That looks like it was a pretty good movie. Glorilla new music video, Russian Cream. Does it send a bad message to the younger generation? Like, far as the ladies and even the young men. Like, I like her as an artist. She's with Yo Gotti, so she has a lot of talent. But making a song about somebody doing cocaine and snorting off a table. I know we've heard stuff worse in the past. I'm not hating on her, but it's just the video was just a little, just I don't know, distasteful. I should say, oh my cat. I know the chat did it and all that, but it was in a different era. But I don't know. I wasn't really feeling it. Then the girl sniffing, I guess what it was, baby soda, baking powder, whatever, baby powder, whatever it was on the table. I know it wasn't real cocaine. 'Cause I know Gorilla would not be stupid enough to do that, and Gotti would not, be cool with that because she represents his label, the CMG label. So it's just I don't know. It just wasn't really feeling it. Some people gonna like it because when people got like artists, they're gonna like everything they do. That one was like she's starting. Hopefully, she got to switch it up a little bit. She can't just keep talking about her vagina and and finessing niggas and all that and that and just switch it up a little bit, babe. But like I said, video I wasn't feeling it. Like you've been on fire, but don't get too stagnant and put stuff over. Come with something different. That's why Nikki stayed around so long. Cause she know how to switch it up. She ain't, first she's always just talk about pussy this, pussy that, but then she started digging deeper, So, definitely try to keep yourself relevant in the right way, brother. That's all I'm gonna say. You got a lot of talent, young lady. All right, well, topic 5. Maurice is supposed to be on here, but like I said, I don't know what's going on with him. He got issues. I know I had issues with my laptop, so it's letting me do it now. So obviously everything is working out for the most part. Will you rate Patrick on his correct list? Me personally, comes around like 6. I'll go Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Joe Montana. You put him in front of Aaron, so I guess he go at 4. Patrick Mahomes is at 4. Aaron Rodgers at 5. John Elway, you got Dan Marino, you got Steve Young, Fran Tarkenton, Johnny Unitas. Then you got guys like Troy Aikman, who numbers might not say it, but like I said, 3 Super Bowls and all that. Joe Namath, he'll probably be like in the top 20 for me. He threw way too many interceptions. Then you got guys like Drew Brees who could creep up in there. Believe it or not, Eli Manning because of the numbers. But I know, but you wouldn't say, oh no, he's a top 10 all-time quarterback. But his numbers show it. But his record. He has a 500 record. But like I said, 2 Super Bowl MVPs and 2 Super Bowl rings. So and Ben Roethlisberger's numbers is up there as well. Super Bowl champion, 2-time Super Bowl champion. Didn't win no Super Bowl MVP. The Super Bowl performances were bad. The first one was horrible against the Seahawks. They won that game because our defense and they run the ball. And the referees kind of gave it to them because Daryl Jackson did not push off. And they called Jeremy Stevens for bullshit. There's a lot of things that what they were. Then it's against Arizona. Not to try to knock the Steelers, they won it. And Kurt Warner throw that pick right there. They just run the ball, take three. That's a whole different ball game. But they got there. Then they got the Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers just picked them apart. Was picking on Ike Taylor and Ryan Clark. I love you, RC. I love the pivot. I haven't missed the episode yet. But if I was on there, I would have to ask you about that. You would probably call me, out of shape, bum or whatever. I couldn't hold your jaw straight, but it's cool. Like I said, but Aaron Rodgers picked on you and Ike Taylor the whole game. I just got to be honest. And I think you brought it up. I think he brought it up a couple times on his episodes, But yeah, they went 5 wide and picked that secondary apart. They knew the secondary wasn't all that good. The pass rush was all those guys like that. So once they spread them out, you couldn't rush like that. And the guys in Troy had to come down to cover the third, fourth receiver. It got ugly. So that was a blueprint of beating. It was a blueprint to beating the Steelers defense. Spread them out and throw it around. Because like I said, their secondary wasn't that good outside of Troy. Ike Taylor was solid. William Gay and Brian Allen, those guys, Bobby Fadden, those guys were okay. They wasn't all that, but Aaron Rodgers showed it. And unfortunately, that was the last time he won a championship. But Mahomes is in the top 5 for me. Like I said, right now, he has 2 league MVP, 2 Super Bowl MVP, 2 Super Bowl championships. So he's definitely going to win at least another MVP or 2. He's going to, definitely probably get another championship or 2. So yeah, Patrick Mahomes, definitely top 5 for me. Well, and Gervonta Tank Davis. The fight is this weekend, a Saturday. I think it's in Vegas, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So, like I said, Tank, man, hasn't lost yet, man. Last time he's fighting in D.C., the crowd got a little buck wild. They had started the fight. I forgot who was fighting. I think it was another Garcia. I just forgot which one. But, yeah, they stopped the crowd. People fighting. You know how it go. But like I said, his last couple fights, like I said, Rolly gave him a run for his money for a little bit, but then today he got caught slipping. Bop with that underhand, fell on the rope. The number one rule in boxing: protect yourself at all times. Flat out, no matter what, protect yourself at all times. And Rolly didn't do that in Tank corner, but Ryan Garcia definitely is tough. Tough customer. He his last opponent he fought, he got with him pretty good. He beat him up. But this is gonna be pretty much a good fight, unless somebody makes a mistake and get hit and you count it out. This should go the distance. Like I'm looking forward to seeing Tank and Devin Haney as well. So I'm not a diehard boxing fan like anybody else, but I know enough. So casual boxing fan, but I know more. I know a little bit more than the average boxing fan. So yeah, this is gonna be a good fight right here Saturday. Madison Square Garden gonna be full, packed to the house. The money lines, the bets is gonna be big money at stake. Somebody gonna hit big, or somebody gonna be out here with a sign saying I'll work for food because they're gonna lose it all. But I hope that doesn't happen. I'm just basically just talking shit. It's just basically a little inside joke. But yeah, definitely tune into that fight. It's gonna be a good one. With the Baltimore Ravens, I talk about this on my Ravens podcast. Go check that out. Talking Ravens all day, every day with your host Justin P. Me and Shannon, my co-host. She's the MVP. AJ as well. Canberra. They've been a little busy lately, but they're going to be back on there. We're going to get the game. Us four were the co-hosts of that show. We talked about this. The first they signed Nelson Aguilar was like, it's not tomorrow. Probably slammed his fucking phone or something. Like, bro, y'all gonna bring me Nelson Aguilar? Nothing against him. He's a pro. Got a Super Bowl championship. His best year, I think, was like 800 something yards. Not that Raiders. So I was that draft class with him, Philip Dorsett, Rashad Perriman, Stephon Diggs, Kevin White, Laquan Trevor. Yeah, he was the next year. So yeah, all those guys went first round. So He's okay. He did okay. Like I said, want us help the Philly win the Super Bowl. So, he's already had made some plays with New England last year. He brings speed to the table. So that's one thing I will give him. I was better off. I would have been better off resigning DeMarcus Robinson personally, but hey, it is what it is. I'm not the GM, so I gotta just roll with it. He definitely has speed. His hands are step, I believe. By him in the third option or fourth option, he'll get the third or fourth corner. He'll be able to get open. If we can get 500, 600 yards at him, money will spend. After you sign 2 weeks later, you get Odell freaking Beckham Jr. It's like you just went from rags to motherfucking riches. Getting Odell, that's definitely upgrade. Yes, I know he didn't play all last year because of the ACL. They tore 2 ACLs, but it happens. AP tore 2 ACLs and came back and rushed for 2,000 yards. So anything's possible. Plus, Odell doesn't have to come here and get 1,500 yards. He can get 800 to 900 yards, maybe 1,000 on the nose. Just enough to hit his incentives. Because like I said, you got Bateman coming back. Like I said, Duvernay's coming back healthy. I don't know, Tylen Wallace should get a fair shape with Dick James Pro. Shea looking like the all man up. That's why they gave him. So he might end up either being traded or getting cut. But then you still got the draft. You still got a Jordan Addison. You still got a Zay Flowers. You still got a Jalen High. You still got a Quentin Johnson. You still got a Jackson Smith and Jibber. You still got a Cedric Tillman. You still got a Rakim Jarrett, Dante Demas, Dumas. You still got Washington. Price Ford Wheaton out of West Virginia. But Kayshawn Bowdy at LSU. So it's deep receiver class. So I think we'll at least add one or two more receivers, whether F trade or we're not done that into this room because, like I said, it was one of the worst receiving calls in the league. Not just due to talent, but due to system as well, because Greg Roman's system did not help them as either. Where you come with 22 personnel in time, 3 tight ends, and 1 receiver on the field, it's not going to help anybody. So definitely Todd Monken's offense is going to help a lot. Odell was well familiar in that offense. He had 1,000 yards in that offense in Cleveland. And he's going to run the ball because, like I said, he had Chubb and Hunt. He did pretty well with them. And then in Georgia with Zamir White and those guys and James Cook, he ran like a pretty good balance attack. Odell, I think he's going to do his thing. And Nelson Aguilar is going to contribute to. He's not going to around it. He has the speed. He has the speed deep. He's got 2 pretty solid signings, and then we can pull the DeAndre Hopkins move others. 90, he just used the picks to fill in the holes on the O line, D line, the cornerback, edge rusher, maybe running back, and maybe a backup quarterback. Because Tyler Huntley, who knows, he might want to go test the waters and become a starter. So you draft Dorian Thompson Smith in the 6th or Malik Cunningham, solid backups in case if something happened. They can come in and keep everything afloat because they're mobile quarterback. Come on, stop buffering. Yeah, name your favorite cartoons or show growing up as a kid in the 90s. I was born 89. I'm technically at 90, baby, because when I started, then my childhood was in the 90s. The 80s, it was I just was brought into the world last second. But I'm really a 90s baby. Rugs show. Doug. Rocko's Modern Life. That was my joint too. Monsters. Monsters. Johnny Quest. Johnny Bravo. Thank you, Mama. Dexter's Get out my laboratory. Yeah. Rocket Power. Ding. Ding, 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 ding. Of course, Spider-Man and Batman and, okay. Superman, all the superhero, action hero stuff. You know, Teen Titans, it was good. I like that as well. Silver Shocker. was good. Batman, that was good. Street Sharks was good. Street Sharks. It's one of my favorite cartoons as well. Another show that I like was K shows was Gala Gala Island. Let's play together. Oh man, oh the weather. Let's all go to Gala Gala Island. Yeah, that was good. Blue's Clues was good. What else? What else? What else? What else? Power Rangers. Rest in peace to Jason David Frank, aka Tommy. Oliver the Green and White Rangers. Ninja Turtles, of course. I love the Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter cartoons. Like I said, it was a real big cartoon. And Are You Afraid of the Dark was good. Beetleborgs was good. Gargoyles. Like I said, I can do this all day, man. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon, Digimon too. Yu-Gi-Oh was pretty good. What else? SpongeBob. SpongeBob shit. Yeah, so those were all the shows. Like I said, I can name a lot, but those are the shows I definitely like the most. I'm gonna build an NBA starting five using a player from each decade, from 60s, 70s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010. So, I'm gonna try to go for my point guard. I'm gonna go with the 60s. I'm gonna go. Nah, I'm gonna go with the 60s. I'm gonna go with point guard Magic Johnson right there. Shooting guard Michael Jordan. So I'm gonna go 90s. Put that in the 90s category. Small forward, I'm going George the Iceman Gervin, so the 70s. Power forward, I'm gonna cheat with this one and go Kareem. I'm with Tim Duncan. That's the 2000s. Even though I could put him in the 90s, but 2000s. And at center, I'm going with Shaq for the 90s. So I got Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, George Gervin, Tim Duncan, and Shaquille O'Neal. That's my starting five from each different era. Some of them going to be the same, but hey, that's my starting five. All right. About to do my mouth draw here. So 32. The Arizona Cardinals. I'm tripping. Carolina Panthers on the board. They're going to take Bryce Young. So number 2. The Houston Texans are going to take C.J. Stroud, quarterback out of Ohio State. So number 3. The Arizona Cardinals are going to select Will Anderson, outside linebacker out of Alabama. The Colts on the clock at number 4. They're going to go quarterback. So they're going to go Anthony, Florida. All right, Seattle Seahawks on the board. They would have went quarterback, but they paid Geno Smith this offseason, so they're going to go. They need some interior help back as Puna forward, and those guys are getting old. Jalen Carter, defensive tackle. I think Georgia would have been a number 1 pick in this year draft, but had the little incident with the vehicle, which is one of his what it's kind of it's unfortunate people make mistakes, but that's going to hurt his stock. So he falls to Pete Carroll right there. Line number 6. That's cornerback out of Oregon. Just traded Jeff Okudah to the and then Emmanuel Moses, but that's not gonna be enough. We get Christian Gonzalez right there to solidify second. There to go corner and this hands up to you for some line. You know, he's a lot of places. So this right here, I'm gonna pass on the quarterback and the Will Levis is there. Then we give them a cornerback. They need cornerback help bad, and get them Devon Witherspoon, cornerback out of Illinois. Because Rocky Sin's a free agent. Anthony Everett's free agent as well. They need corner help bad. Atlanta Falcons on the board. But I think they're gonna ride with Desmond Ridder. They took a wide receiver last year, so corner or edge rusher be right here for him. I'm gonna go edge rusher and get him Tyree Wilson, edge rusher out of Texas Tech. They need help to get to the quarterback. Yeah, they just traded for the quarter, so I don't think they need to go to corner right now. Lorenzo Carlos guys need help rushing the passer, so I'm gonna give them the edge rusher and Tyree Wilson. That's Chicago trade on our line right here on the O-line. So I'm gonna give them Paris Johnson, tackle out Justin Fields, blindside. They picked up DJ Moore, so they get that receiver and they can use some help at edge rusher class. They'll find in the second and third round. Plus they got money in Eagles, the Super Bowl runners right here. Oh man, they can go right here. They can go several positions. Like I said, cornerback, defensive line, linebacker. Let's see right here. I'm gonna give them Brian Branch, safety at Alabama. They lost Marcus Epps, and they lost another safety. So I give them Alabama. Another Alabama guy right here to plug on that defense, man. Now plug him right beside. Lost J. Gardner Johnson, so they definitely they lost two of their starting safeties, so they're gonna need help right there. Bad. Tennessee Titans is intriguing because they need help and they have some capable tackles in Dylan Redon and Nicholas Petit for Riri. I think I said his name wrong. So right here, I'm going to give them Quentin Johnson, wide receiver out of TCU, because they traded AJ Brown. I double down on that. Malik Willis, I'm assuming that's season. That's going to be the quarterback. Tannehill's give Tannehill for $27 million. So they might go with Malik Willis because he's cheap and put some weapons around him. So we'll get him Quentin Johnston, wide receiver out of TCU. You wait and got CJ Stroud. Next time, go get his teammate that he's comfortable with. So I got the Texans at 12, drafted Jackson Smith and Jibba. Like I said, Brandon Cooks is no longer there. I know this Chris Moore is okay. John Mechie is still dealing with his leukemia. Hopefully he'll be able to play this year, but they're still gonna need another guy. Nico Collins is good, but still not ready to be in one. Sorry about the Jets. They might trade this pick to the Packers for Aaron Rodgers. I'm gonna give those because Carl Lawson, those guys are supposed to be free agents. Put some on the other side of Jermaine Johnson. Let's go Miles Murphy right here at number 13. New England. You feel how Amos is no longer there and running back, so I'm gonna give them B. John Robinson right here. Help with that running game right there. PMPS strong or keep Mac Jones, from throwing the ball all over the place, which is not good for them. Green Bay Packers up at 15. Oh man, they could use a lot of help everywhere, but let me get them. See the Ravens to get them, but it's cool. It's because they're gonna need help at receiver, especially if they're gonna go with Jordan. Washington, they go back right here, 16 with Levis. He's gonna fall down. Teams are not really sold on him because they say reminds them of another Zach Wilson, which is not good. So the 17 board and help with offensive line and at corner. So but they need offensive line help real bad because, like I said, you gotta protect Kenny Pickett, and you gotta open the pools for Najee Harris. And they did pick up Patrick Peterson for a year, so they can get a corner second round. Go Project Washington. So it's time to get some more guys down in the interior. They're going I give them right here. Brian Brisset, D tackle Clemson. Put him in the middle of that defense, like how you had when they had Sue, Nick Farley, Cliff Abel, those guys all rushing the passer. So they, build their front for Detroit. Tampa Bay, Brady. Will Levis could have went here, but they did sign Baker Mayfield to a 1-year deal. So let's see what happens. If they stink, they can get one next year. Let's go Peter Skoronsky, tackle out of Northwestern, because Donovan is old. Tackles with Tristan Wirfs and Peter Skoronsky. Makes sense, right? Seattle's back up at 20. Oh, man. Let's give him a cornerback to team up with Tariq Woolen. Joey Porter Jr. The Chargers are up. All right, this is interesting with the Chargers. Chargers, they can go edge rusher, they can go anything right here. Oh man, let's give them Cam Smith, cornerback out of South Carolina. You pay him up with the next. Like I said, sorry again for the buffering. I'm doing my best. Ravens up at 20. This is what the Ravens gonna get. The board. You got edge rusher, corner, over to receiver here, but I'm going back at number 22. Yeah, Deontay Banks. Because like I said, we signed Odell Beckham Jr. You got Nelson Aguilar, got Bateman. You still got other guys, Tyler Wallace and Andy Isabella. James Prochet for the time being. He's not going to be gone. So we need a number 2 corner for sure. So get Banks, and then you still got the third ranking more deep receiver. The Vikings up at 23. You just got tight ends with these 2 tight ends. Board. So, my back is Brian Asamoah and those guys. So, get my off-ball linebacker here. You know, the tight end, they got Evan Ingram. See. Man. They got edge rushers. They got Trayvon Martin. So they really don't need. They need offensive tackle. So now, right here. Damn. Actually, that's the thing. I remember all the picks though, so no worries about it. Give me 1 second. My mistake. I remember all the picks, so you ain't gonna worry about that. Yeah, so this is a deep draft class at corner and edge, especially wide receiver. Miles Murphy for the Jets. I guess Jordan Addison. Will Levis to the Commanders. Project Jones, fucking pick that. Brian Brashear for the Lions. Tampa Bay, Peter Skoronic. Seahawks getting Joey Porter. Team up with Tariq Warner. Ken Smith. It's been a mean run on corners, about 5-6 corners going in the first round. Right, I picked that for the Vikings. Damn, they could use a tackle too, probably. Jacksonville, Anthony Harrison. Giants. Dalton, Kinsey. They got Darren Waller. He's getting up there in age, so you get 2 tight ends right here. So Cowboys. Oh man, Michael Meyer, because they need a tight end bad. Buffalo right here. Isaiah Forsky. Bengals. Nolan Smith. I hate to throw it. I had to get him there, but it's just such a good pass. Keelan Ringo. Eagles. Trenton Simpson. Because they lost coach chief. So do we want this mock draft? Yeah, Bryce Young to the Panthers. CJ Stroud to the Texans. Christian Bob Witherspoon to the Bears for safety to the to the going to the Patriots. So eBay, Will Levis, quarterback Kentucky, is going to the Commanders. Broderick Jones, offensive tackle, Georgia, he's going to the Steelers. And he tackle Brian Brzee, the tackle, he's going to line and see uh, Ollie and the Bucks tackle position outside. Christian works one side, paying him on the left. Donovan Smith can move the guard or something. He's getting old. Joey Porter Jr. and then put Asante Samuel in the slot. That's a mean secondary. Deontay Banks, Williams, second. It's a deep receiver class. We can always get a receiver. Darnell Wright, Vikings, and the Vikings and help. And Todd Harrison, Oklahoma. Dawson Kincaid, tight end, Utah. Him and Darren Waller with the double tight end set will be monster. Another weapon for Daniel Jones. Michael Mayer. Lake Power. Give Dak a security blanket. Isaiah Forsky. Edge rusher, Notre Dame. Von Miller. You got a 6-year college. He's not going to play forever. You got Gregory Rousseau and Carlos Basham. And then Nolan Smith coming up the edge for the Bengals. Him and you rotate him. You still got other side. That's going to help the secondary a lot for Cincinnati. Keelan Ringo, you pay him secondary with Alontae Taylor, Tyron Matthew, all those guys like that. That's a talented secondary. And Trenton Simpson, linebacker, comes to the Eagles. TJ Edwards is a free agent, a white free agent. So you pay him up with a Kobe Day, and you got one of the fastest linebacker cores in the league. Wide receivers to the Chiefs, no Juju Smith-Schuster, no Cole Harbin. So, Sky Moore, Zay Flowers, Darius Tony, and well, everybody, for episode 206 for the YouTube channel and for the audio version, like I said, season 5, episode 37. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, hit the notification bell. Every time we're going live, you get a notification, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, the whole 9. So everyone have an amazing Monday, and make sure y'all KTSC keep that same energy. From your host, Justin P. Love y'all guys, and I'll see y'all. Can go live for Talking Ravens all day, every day. I'm out.